Great Day Live on WHAS 11 is sponsored by attorney Mike Schaefer, the lawyer that wrote the book.
Some amateur philosophers say we should all stop worrying about the potholes and just enjoy the journey. But those of us with cars know otherwise, because hitting a huge pothole can end up costing us dearly, even if it's just a figurative pothole. Attorney Mike Schaefer from Schaefer Law Office says hiring the wrong attorney is one of the potholes that can cost you.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
That's a bad deal, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It can really cost you in your pocket and what you have to deal with the rest of your life, Terry, because if you have a permanent injury and you don't realize it, don't hire an attorney and settle quickly, you've cost yourself and you've cost your medical treatment for really the rest of your life. So it's really important that as soon as you're in a car wreck, whether or not you think you're hurt or you're not, talk to somebody. You know, make a phone call. Almost all attorneys give a free consultation. Why not take advantage of that and at least know what your rights are, know what your options are, and know what to look for.
I think most of us have had a tumble, not even a car wreck, but something that's happened, and then a day or two later, we sort of realize that it hurt us worse than we thought.
Right.
And sometimes people make immediate decisions after an accident when they should wait.
Oh, that's
just a wee bit.
That's exactly it, because your adrenaline's pumping. Sometimes it takes hours or days for injuries to materialize, even a serious injury. You might not know that you have a pinched nerve or a herniated disc because the symptoms have not materialized yet. So it's really important to wait and make sure that you know, you're not injured before you talk to the insurance adjuster and they try to give you $500 or $1,000 to settle. And it's important to go to the doctor and to talk to an attorney and get that initial advice as to what you do. It might be a case where you don't need an attorney. I don't take a lot of the smaller cases because I can't do anything more for that person just because it's not a permanent injury. They've only gone to the emergency room or a couple visits to the doctor, and it's not worth their time or my efforts to get an attorney. They're going to end up with more in their pocket by doing it themselves.
We did make a comparative statement about lawyers, though, so you're saying some are maybe not honed into this sort of topic area of the law?
For me, it's important the attorney that you hire. You want to look at somebody that concentrates in car wreck cases or personal injury cases. A divorce attorney is not going to have as much knowledge about how to handle a car wreck case.
But he's my sister's cousin. He's a friend, right? That's what happens
exactly.
oftentimes.
And that's about like not having an attorney most of the time. So
yeah, there's just people who have other specialties. All right, this is the book that you held up here in the beginning that we saw on the slide on there in the beginning. Give me an idea of what all's inside here.
Well, this book really takes you through a car wreck case from start to finish, Terry. And what I mean by that, it talks about what to do at the scene of the accident. It talks about myths. It talks about all the common questions. It talks about what happens if you settle, what happens if you go to trial, and you know, common questions that people have as they go through a car wreck case.
And this is a nice guide for anybody to have, and I guess they can get it from you.
I think it's the ultimate guide. So.
Well, that was thoughtful of you to publish that, too. Yeah. All right, Mr. Schaefer, good to see you again. You can contact the Schaefer Law Office at 584-9511. Find them online at MikeSchaeferLaw.com and inquire about this book, the Kentucky Accident Book, 7 Potholes That Can Wreck Your Kentucky Accident Case.